something like that. Cpat. It should be Cpat. C space pat. Is it not streaming? Alright. It's gonna stop.
I'm watching it on my phone. It's so fun. I'm moving through my shit.
I'm moving. Can you see me move?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to share it to what's it called, chat?
It's gonna be the first of this fucking three-peat. LG's hyped for this shit. This is a game of his life.
What? It's gonna be a good game. LG got my number right now. He has beaten me every time.
I've beaten you like 1 out of 20.
Oh, y'all can hear X. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Can you hear me? What's up?
Yup.
Howdy do, howdy.
Yup.
Gotta give LG some motivation.
Oh my goodness, X. You're supposed to be on my side.
You don't need anybody on your side.
You're right, I like being the underdog.
I was the underdog and I got destroyed.
Dog.
Yeah, I got dogged. I almost choked. This man missed the game of his life.
Hashtag Super Bowl.
Oh, what the? What's it called?
Why did he say stop?
Yeah,
Putting him under pressure.
Yes, sir. Actually, I might start searching whenever he starts searching. No pressure, LG. I like it. You're dumb. You're dumb. Where's my dumb at?
Come here and pick his fan.
Y'all stupid.
No, I don't.
LG need that pressure on him.
Damn. You see what he said?
Damn. Alright,
I got Cpat.
give us your thoughts.
That's toxic.
Yo, dumb. I'm ready for this game though. It's over with. Get season 1 over with. Hopefully I can actually pull it off.
You finna get your 4.5 ring?
My 4th ring?
And I'm feeling a bit nervous, no cap.
but I'm just focused on playing.
Not winning or losing.
Hey man, I got Caleb by 10.
Demetrius just left the chat.
He
You just
did?
left the chat?
You lying. Oh, weak. He really did.
Alright, Super Bowl's on the line.
First of the 3P incoming.
Hopefully.
I'll win the Super Bowl next season.
If not me, I want you or Uzi.
I got this next season.
For that 2,000 rushing yards, that's what I like to see. Tyler Eifert, D.D. Westbrook. I have 1,000-yard receiver. That's crazy.
How many rushing yards did Henry have?
2,000.
Oh, he said good luck.
Oh,
What a good sport.
I need energy.
Tonight,
Watch this.
it's the National Football League. Super Bowl.
Really need to grind head to head so I can actually fucking get past you in the fucking playoffs.
I'm gonna miss you. Ooh, I like the jerseys. They look clean. I promise you, if the block field goal happens, I'll be mad.
Or fucking put your quarterback at lineman.
Oh, I will be mad.
Hey, you just whooped my ass. Why you tripping?
Beat you by like 3.
You whooped my ass.
Season number 101 of the NFL might have been the most unconventional yet, but we have made it through together, and now the eyes of the sporting world fall on us here tonight,
LG,
as it is the night we crown a champion. And
Who's
all
even
the
in the
fans
AFC?
so
It's
proud
the only
to
person I have
bring
to worry
you
about
Super
is...
Bowl 55 from Raymond James
I don't even know
Stadium in
who else is
Tampa,
in it.
and it's a matchup full of intrigue.
I already beat
Tonight,
him.
it's all on the
I
line.
don't
You
know
just the
about Boston.
second best, bro. You just that good.
As it'll be the AFC champion,
Yeah, 100%.
Jacksonville Jaguars, taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. Brandon Gaudin
Why the fuck am I watching the
Charles
coin
Davis.
toss?
Charles, I don't think too many folks around the NFL saw this one coming.
I wish I actually didn't actually do it.
Jacksonville team that's
First
had a
off, how did
lot of
Ali get the 1 seed?
seasons, really, since their arrival in the league.
How the LG
But
get
now
1 seed?
here they are making their
No,
first
elite.
appearance on
Oh,
Super
elite,
Bowl Sunday.
because
Yeah, you're exactly right. They were
I beat
close
you,
a
you
few
beat
years
me.
ago. Losing
Elite
the
only
AFC
lost to
championship game in New England,
people in the
but
NFC.
Early in their tenure, they got to an
So-
AFC
So is that why you got the
championship
tiebreaker over me for the 1 seed?
Yep, because you lost to people in
Here they
AFC.
are, one of 4 teams coming into this year. The Browns, the Texans, and the Lions, the other 3, that had never played in a Super Bowl. They've taken care of that now, and
Dude,
now
who's
they want to
winning?
win this one.
Meanwhile, it has
Okay,
been a
Key I'm not really
roller
worried
coaster ride in
about. I don't know how the
Chicago.
fuck Elite plays at this point.
Really? 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 Really?
The connection's been...
And all that hyper, all that good stuff.
Go through that shit again.
No, I'm skipping it next time if I can.
Demetrius is still in the league, but he left the group chat.
Boy, you know he probably crying watching the chat talk about the damn Super Bowl and him not being in it. Oh, my 7 Super Bowls in Madden 20 couldn't get me one today.
Yeah, nigga. You nah. This is Cpat. This is not a Cpat. This is I carry Uzi. Lee.
Oh, what the hell? Nah, Henry wasn't even close to Fournette in rushing yards. God damn.
Oh no. Who was second? Who was the second?
Aaron Jones, Miles Sanders, Josh Jacobs, and then Henry.
Well,
I only
What's the yards?
1,400.
Who had second yards? What was the second most yards?
1,800.
18. I had 2,000.
Yeah, 2,100.
Yes, sir. Khalil Mack. Ronnie Harrison. That's my boy right there. DJ Sack.
I actually passed for more yards than you. Surprising.
You ready to watch this again?
Then GTA 5 came out 7 years ago.
I have to
That
watch
old
this
ass
again.
game.
How the fuck did I? You do more interceptions.
Yeah, I do a lot of picks.
No, that sounds like the best player in the league.
I had a 69 completion percentage with fucking 22 interceptions. Jesus.
Alright.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff for Chicago.
It's been a trying year for everybody, but the tradition continues. Super Bowl 55, away we go from Tampa.
Alright.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand and running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
See how LG plays offense.
You're gonna watch him play?
Much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit
Let's
to the
learn
defense.
from
Great
Cpat's
job at the
offense.
point of attack.
See this. Take
They
notes.
won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice.
Some of the most
5 yards.
unselfish players
4
on
yards.
any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
4th down.
They're indeed going for it as
Ooh,
they
he's
look
there.
to throw.
I had what's name open too. Dang, that sucks.
And he's got room. And they will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown.
Damn, bro, that was wide open.
Yeah, I know. I seen him. You talking about the corner route?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him.
I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts
I
fans.
seen him.
Tracy Porter picking Peyton
I'm
Manning to
doing
get
my-
the Saints first time.
I'm doing my previews. He normally gives me interceptions, though.
But I got to go back
Nothing new.
because, unfortunately, I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one?
Why did they make me go inside? I had lanes all open on the right
For
side.
me, the absolute classic was Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
This is your note. Let's go.
Bring it! Bring it!
Touchdown, Jaguars. LaVisca Chenault,
Bang, bang, bang.
74 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
Bang, bang, bang. Yes, sir.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Like that. You like that. I know you like it. It's
The
okay.
catch, and how
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
run
I like
after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it
Shut
away.
dumb ass up.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They begin with a run by Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
How many times do we say in this game is speed?
Oh
kills?
yeah, that
In
was
so
LG.
many
I thought that
different
was
ways. In this case,
freaking
you
X.
got a back
Who
who's
did
quick
this?
and shifty, can make
That
moves,
was
make
LG
people
who did
miss,
this,
but
okay.
also gets to and through a hole
Alright,
before it can
I'm
close down.
down.
That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people. in
Shit, what the
secondary,
fuck? I
and it
go
led to a really
away
nice
for like
game.
a fucking minute and I say 7-7.
Second and 5.
After the pick
Pick
up of
six.
five,
You watching the top 2 players in the league, bro.
the first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tough. on
LG,
3rd and
keep
6.
it dirty.
Third down and 6.
Crap, I
The
chose the wrong
Jags
flag.
with 5 in the secondary now on third down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Fourth down.
They'll run for it here with Smith.
I
He's going to
could
have
not
a
get out
first
of
down
this.
as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
Loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Behind the chain, second and 12. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On third down, Trubisky dancing to his left. The catch
Lucky
made
I'm
by
slowing
Miller. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest,
42-yard line.
and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Trubisky gives to Cohen.
Wow, it definitely
And
read
brought
that.
down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively. 7-7, our score after one.
19-yard line.
He's not trying to do it.
Second and 6. A give to Smith out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the
Damn, why couldn't I run the ball as good as LG?
crap.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. First down, a run with Cohen. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Problem.
Makes the score Bears 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
What's going on?
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive touchdown.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Oh, I thought I had another route one. Why?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, I had what I wanted.
That pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This will be fielded at the 17. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery.
Dang.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment, you see?
Boy, Josh, your mic off the bird.
Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Out of the gun, Trubisky escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6
Damn, he
points
choked.
the other way. Disastrous.
He just pulled on me.
Knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense.
Yo, it happened to him.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Yeah,
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down now, it's Smith up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. The Bears on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Third and 9.
And he's got Miller.
What's the name got to be there?
Brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Oh crap! Wrong play. Wrong play.
Throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Wow, Nagawa had that shut down.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Bro. When the suction tackle works, my suction tackle not working today.
9 yards.
One day I needed it to work.
It's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A first down carry for Smith. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Trubisky will throw.
He's a what's it called? Why would you God?
Got his man, and it's
Oh my God, could not get him out there. Why would they not have a corner here?
As the first half is winding down, and the Bears have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think...
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Minshew's pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Bears in good field position to start out first and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
Oh my God.
And making it work.
I'm just missing my tackles. I got him.
27 yards there, first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
You try for that.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right.
Short run, yep.
And he'll complete this one to Patterson. He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
I definitely stopped me off. Just gotta make the right plays.
Touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Football, of course.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. It'll be Minshew again. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 21 yards away. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Call the timeout. Waste of it there. Okay. We can get the penalty.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I gotta hold that down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
3rd quarter of action, Super Bowl 55. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Here's a 2nd and 10. And not much running room. Down to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Oh, that's huge.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars.
No! Oh, thank you, bro. Why is you not going to... I thought you was on the street route.
D.D. Westbrook is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Minshew going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, there's no play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? The quarterback gets hit.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky.
Let's go!
For a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
No! Oh my God! That is...
Henderson picking it off.
That's a big spit. But okay, let's play smart. Let's not play dumb.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them.
Don't pull me.
Yeah, I'm playing dumb. I was playing dumb that last drive.
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. There they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 46-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll run here with Raymond.
Oh my God, I hate these animations.
Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On 2nd down, Minshew, flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my, why did you go forward? Throwing it.
A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam.
Oh, that sucks.
Left
Okay.
it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Just like me.
As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Dang, that
Yeah, with
sucks.
the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember
They
this,
gotta be-
you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays can put it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's what you're looking for.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith.
Oh my God.
And they'll get him down as he's
know what he
inside the
wants.
40.
His only thing right now is
14 on that one and a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
I'm just
You
selling.
want to bleed
I'm
things
selling
out at
myself.
this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The tackle made at the
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Trubisky to throw. And that one goes incomplete.
Got the ball out.
Maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessful.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Bro. Stop.
Brought
Okay.
down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I know.
Down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Well, call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now.
What the hell did I just watch?
They don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
That field goal would have been clutch.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
39-yard line.
Or you save my timeout.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Minshew, 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God, Minshew, Mahomes. Oh my God, I
picked off by Buster Screen. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So they lost yardage and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I got zip on that one.
I had him
Take the yardage, take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing now is Trubisky. And he goes out of bounds without getting rid of it. A big loss there, and it goes down as a sack.
Oh, field position.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yards.
Bro.
That goes down as a sack for the defense.
14 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Minshew. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And the Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys cheering, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Yeah.
Dang, I beat myself. I'm mad.
Super Bowl champs, the Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so
This nigga LG. This nigga LG is so annoying, bro.
It has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
I'm just playing head-to-head to try to get better.
I really beat myself. I'm disappointed. I beat myself on that.
That pick 6, I didn't know.
Yeah, that pick 6 threw you, bro.
I had three possessions to go tie it.
Let's go.
Pieces. I did. I had that pick 6. I beat myself. I'm disappointed. Definitely played better than that. I'm disappointed.
Early season predictions.
If they would have gave you that pick 6, that game could have had a different outcome.
Yeah.
Dude, I had that pick six. Dude, that pick six was just not even that. That's not even my thing. Is the offense. My offense played terrible.
Better hope Cameron online.
Yeah, LG played good. I give him that. But I figured out how to stop him. I mean, that was a little too late.
People just expect the draft to start in freaking 1 day, bro. Or 1 minute.
I'm just saying, if I had Tyreek Hill or Mahomes on that class, ooh.
Facts, that too. Yo, they gave Isaiah Simmons 4 skill points for winning Rookie of the Year. Oh my god. Gonna be an 88.
I should have put my why did I leave Chenault on that route? Chenault was my slowest receiver. Oh, so dumb. He's at 88 speed. He had him burnt too, man. I'm mad. I had him beat on that route too. I'm like, yo, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, I can look at the bright side now. I'll get the 29th pick.
see.
What the hell LG adding? Oh,
Demetrius back.
Demetrius. Talk some shit.
Yeah, in one drive, I just played so angry because I was like, I'm trying to figure out that one. I had to try to figure out what one play was, or what he was on that play, that corner. I don't understand why he was a linebacker in one position one time. And then I gave that deep touchdown pass up, and that's like, they gave him a free touchdown in that drive. That's the annoying part. A lot of mistakes. But I give him it. I ain't mad at it. Bounce back. You'll bounce back. Skip Bayless, dog. Throw away all of it, Skip. Throw away all of it, Skip. Run, Skip, run. This note just made me mad. Bro, I'm so mad. I hate when I beat myself. You advanced, Brian?
Yeah.
That's why I lose every single game. Because I throw picks. I'm basically beating myself every single game.
Should we just start the free agency tomorrow morning?
What time is it? What time you get off? What time are you getting back? Or you got school tomorrow?